but that's like for sure there was maybe other names, but I'm telling you from when I first like starting hearing those, it was flow rock. That was like the guys with style and flow. And I was hearing like tactical, they were more about power moves.
And then at some point, we get a crew called Sweet Technique.
Oh my God,
Now, is that a crew that you are a founding member of, or is that a crew you joined? And what's the history there?
Yo, that's dope. It's true because it's cool to like say all the names, and then like you said, and then you had Sweet Technique, and it's true. Like, you know, sometimes I would like to hear like that perspective from somebody else, and not just because I don't want to like give ourselves flowers like this, you know, but like I wish sometimes that you interview somebody, it's like, hey, can you tell us about Sweet Technique? Like,
No doubt, no doubt.
But no, but yeah, like with all the respect, of course. So Sweet Technique, I started that with so I started Sweet Technique with Al Pacino. I was telling you before, and Pirate, because in 2006, so Sweet Technique is since 2006. We wanted to have a name, you know, when we were going to Montreal, like, oh, how are we gonna call ourselves? And it came out of a joke, out of nowhere. Like we were listening to the Eric B song, you know, like don't sweat the technique.
Don't sweat the technique, yeah.
And the thing is, like, there was this beat. This was like we had a CD, and in that CD we had a lot of break beats and stuff, the old school stuff. But when this was coming up, we were always like, it was hype, you know. That was our hype track. And I don't know, I was going to some, like at that time we started getting the internet. Only my friend had internet, so we were going to his place to check some stuff. And we were bugging out on some website. It was called sweet.com. So it was sweet with 3E.
Oh, okay.
And that was like some, you know, South Park, the TV show?
Yeah.
It was some like website that it brings you to some South Park like world. And like they was doing some wallpapers of like, you had like Star Wars of Cartman. You had like, you know, the Matrix. It was like Stan. You know, they were doing stuff like this. So we were, every time we were going like, yo, let's go check what they have new. And like that, bro, from the website to the beat, it out of nowhere, like Sweet Technique came. And it's funny, bro, because later on when it started to become like kind of like a name and famous, I was like, wait, are we really gonna call ourselves like that? I was like, Sweet Technique. I was like, somehow I was like, wait, it would be dope, something more like, I don't know, like sweet. It felt like, hey, sweet, you know?
Right. You didn't want people to try to use it against you.
Something like this, you know? But through the years, like I wouldn't change it now, of course, you know. It's like, it's crazy that we're there now with that name. But yeah, bro, since 2006, started the crew, and yeah, until today. I mean, there's been a little bit of history with that crew. Like it's been like, we were like 9 members, and then it was like on and off. I was a lot with Pirate and Al Pacino. Then they kind of stopped, you know. And basically, when I say stop, they just stopped being down to compete. So and me, I was always like, yo, let's go, you know. And I think when sometimes you're forcing it too much to want let's go battle, like, you know, you kind of push them away, you know. And then I was hyped with my other crew members. It was B-Boy Six Step and B-Boy T-Rex. And that was like, yeah, that was more like 2008, 2009. Yeah, 2007, 2008, 2009. It was funny because Sweet Technique is really not a crew of like routines,
Okay.
but
It's all
that time,
individual like solos, right?
yeah, somehow. But that time in 2008, 2009, we were so about routines, like with my boys and the Flair and promo too.
Right.
But
Now I gotta
yeah,
ask
actually,
before you get into that. I gotta ask. So what influenced you guys to go like straight routines? Was it like a just watching Battle of the Year and how the crews, you know, how those top crews performed, or was it watching crews like Massive Monkeys, or who was influencing you guys? Like, yo, we need these routines.
yo, that's funny you say, bro, because no, we didn't. Like, actually, I didn't even know about Massive Monkeys there at that time. But what was our thing about the routines, man? I guess it was just like being in some jams and seeing some competitions. There was like a moment that people were doing routines, and and that time too, like we were like dressing the same. You know, we had this like yellow jersey, so maybe we got caught up on that, like a trend, like without really knowing. But we started doing like some routines, and we were just thinking like, yo, let's keep it fresh, like not too like I don't know, like not too like funny or whatever, you know, just like let's keep it like breaking, even if it's routine or something like this. But it was going well. We were like, it was nice. It was just three, so between three we do some routines, or sometimes 2-on-2 with my boy, like routines, commando-ish, you know, something like
Right.
this.
Those can be
And
it done properly. Those can be atomic bombs in a competition.
yeah, like especially when you're in a group, depending like of the situation and the jam. But yeah, and even like Flair and promo, the we put Flair and promo down Sweet Technique in like 2008, and somehow at that time they were on about routines as well. Like they were the two kids that they're killing it with routines, and it was like super sharp with like little moves on it, like there and there. So then we combine all this together. At one point there was this exhibition battle. Oh damn, there was this crew, like I didn't say, Area 51. So Area 51 is a crew from Montreal. And one time there was this exhibition battle. It was Street Technique versus Area. And that was like, you know, we started off with some routines, and like Flair and promo killed that stuff, and me and T-Rex, like, yeah, those were the years of like crew battles, like, because nowadays it has changed, bro. Like there's so many events with the one-on-ones, and like I don't know, like a lot of people like kind of like, and I guess not everybody is hyped to compete anymore. So I don't know, it's different. But like me and my crew, we're only three, but still we stick together, even if we're not 10. Like the and even if we're like kind of like part away now that I'm in Finland and stuff, like we're still there. Like the like some there's this type of energy like between us that I guess we're just hungry to keep repping and stuff. But yeah, like that was just a phase with Flow and promo. They had little moments of routine, but then when we really got together, the three of us, we were not into routines like that anymore. We were just like, okay, it was straight skills. Like let's break and let's level up our skills, you know, like, and at one point we were even saying like, let's do rounds that can like beat routines. Like we were
So
really
you,
saying that.
okay. So you
We were
went
really
from
saying
let's do
that.
the routine to let's create some rounds that are routine killers.
No, I mean like let's just do like proper rounds that if somebody throws a routine, we just go kill with one round, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean by
Okay, yeah.
routine killer. Yeah, you like, okay, you
Oh
guys
yeah,
got a
yeah, routine
routine.
killer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's dope. What I was gonna say is now you guys have been everywhere, man. I've seen you guys competing in the States. I've seen you guys, of course, competing in your own country, over in like overseas in Europe and things like that. What would you say are some of your most memorable moments? And like during this show, I just think it's really important to highlight those important crew moments because to me, it seems like we have went through and maybe are still in this individual phase where it's all about like the individual. And I think sometimes highlighting those crew moments that can only happen amongst crew members is pretty dope. So what would you say are some of the memorable things that have happened to you through being a part of Sweet Technique?
And these guys were my boys, like, cause I was part of Flavor Squad, so that was like, whoa, this is the first time, and they give me the board, like it was like a graffiti. That was the prize. I come back home on the board. It's my first time in the States.
For more quality content from Beyond the Cypher with Illskillz, don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. Also, feel free to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beyond the Cypher. Let us know how we're doing in the comment section, and to make sure you don't miss anything from the channel, smash that notification bell. We appreciate the love and support. Peace. Until the next episode.